how to truly get 100% commission on your transactions. So 100% commission is a buzzword, it's a keyword that has been popular for over 10 years now, and really it signifies low-cost brokerages because there's not one definitive 100% commission model. Most of the time you see, and this is the characteristic that kind of keeps them similar, a low flat fee per transaction, low cost. It's separate than the world of splits. So traditionally at a real estate brokerage, you had a split like a 50-50 with the broker, or 70-30, or even 80-20. It climbed up over the years. And then 100% commission really came into the scene. And the model was a low flat fee per transaction. Sometimes brokerages charge a monthly fee. Sometimes they charge separately for E&O. At Balboa, we just do a low flat fee per transaction. E&O is included, no monthly fee. But either way, it's a low cost model. That's what you think when you hear 100% commission. That's what you'll find. So you do have that low flat fee that still exists. So from a very technical and literal standpoint, it's not 100% commission the licensee is keeping. One way that can truly be achieved is to add on that brokerage fee, that flat fee per transaction in your listing agreement or in your purchase agreement. And there's a blog post you can find that's written out, and you can see examples of where in the listing agreement and where in the purchase agreement you can write this in. But what you'll do essentially is you'll write in, let's say listing agreement, you'll write in seller to pay $500 processing fee to Balboa Real Estate, or seller to pay $500 brokerage fee, or you can call the fee whatever you want, whatever you think your client will find reasonable. And what that's going to do is that's going to charge that additional fee. Escrow needs to be notified about it, of course, but it adds another fee onto the closing statement. When all that money is swirling around and everyone's paying their closing costs, it just adds on a separate closing cost. And that offsets what you're due the brokerage. So what we had, and as we saw this very often, virtually every agent we had at our Florida office used to do this. But they would add in a processing fee, a transaction coordinator fee, or a brokerage fee. They call it different things. And then we'd see that, and then we'd deduct that from what the licensee owes the brokerage as their transaction fee. So it can be the entire transaction fee that you would owe your broker, or it could just be some of it, maybe just your TC fee, or maybe just a flat $200, $300, $400, $500, whatever you think you can add in there. I mean, think about it like this. Most service professionals pass on their hard costs. I mean, if you get a legal bill from your attorney, you're going to see that they charge for photocopies, they charge for postage. Hard costs like that are separate because the attorney's thinking, hey, you're paying me for doing my legal services. Why would I deduct other things that I had to pay for, like postage when I sent you all this paperwork, or had to overnight something, or pay the legal court cost, right? Same with the CPA, same idea. Even your phone bill, if you look at your phone bill, most of those regulatory fees, who knows, maybe all of them, all sorts of, or state fees, those fees are passed on to the consumer because I think from the standpoint of the phone company, they're thinking, well, we offer phone service. Just because we're assessed these fees by the state, well, you have to pay those. Either way, if you can pass on fees to the consumer, and I'm not saying this is a fit for everyone. Maybe some agents don't like the idea of this, fine. But some agents might, and for that reason, I want to let all agents know that this is an option they can choose to use or not use. So to summarize, I would say add in on a purchase contract, you can add in, there's some empty spaces. Again, you can see this on our blog, and you can check a box, buyer or seller to pay, and you can write in a number, $500 processing fee to Balboa Real Estate, or something along those lines. And that, again, will offset your fee. If you put in the entire amount of what you owe the brokerage, you're looking at a true 100% commission. That's going to offset your brokerage costs and allow you to truly keep every single penny of the commission that is earned from that transaction. I hope you found this helpful. If you have questions, email info@balboateam.com. Thanks for watching.